Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel, and today I have out one of my favorite rifles in my collection. This is the Sugar Weasel by Q. If you don't know about this handgun, you about to find out today, because it's more than just that fun name. That Sugar Weasel is more than that. It's actually such a fun gun, lightweight, very accurate, very nice looking firearm. Let's take a look at it. All right, without getting into too many of the specs of this gun, because I've done it on several videos at this point, this is a 16-inch Sugar Weasel by Q. I've done a few things on here. Got a red dot, got some flip-up sights. I did put the Q whistle tip on there. That helps with the flash from the cherry bomb that Q puts on their firearms. It's the muzzle device. Helps with that flash a little bit. I do have some rail panels on here. I got a vertical foregrip because this is 16 inches. I put a bad lever in here. That way when I'm trying to drop the slide, I can drop it with my right hand or my right index finger as opposed to pushing with my left hand. And I've got a sling on here, and that's all I've done to this gun. They have literally the best trigger ever made in this gun, and when I tell you it feels good, it shoots good, it does. So basically the Sugar Weasel is the cousin to the Honey Badger. If you don't know about the Honey Badger is the 300 Blackout by Q, and this is the cousin. So I opted for the cousin because at the time when I got this gun, I was not too familiar with Q. I wasn't too familiar with rifles, let alone. And so I went an affordable route. I think this was like $1,300. I think I got it on I think I got a few dollars off because I got it at a show. So this is one of the lightest guns in my collection, if not the lightest gun in my collection. And it just shoots so good. Q is the manufacturer, like I said. They're known for just their Cerakote, how good their guns look, and the lightweightness of their firearms. They do a lot of proprietary, unique things to their firearms, which makes them stand out a lot more than any of your other firearm industries. And then the other thing is the price on their firearms. Some people debate it's too much. Some people say it's right down my alley. That's for you to decide. I'm not here to pocket watch, but I'm here to tell you what this thing right here does for me. Now, before I shoot it, I want to tell you about who this gun is for. So it's for enthusiasts like me. It's for those of you out there who are looking for a rifle, maybe a premium, high quality rifle. This is the one to go with. If you can't afford the Honey Badger, like I said before, this is a good option to go with. It is chambered in 5.56 223. The Honey Badger is initially chambered at 300 Blackout, but I do believe you can get it in 5.56 223. The Honey Badger is shorter as well. And like I said, if you can't afford the Honey Badger or you don't want to put out the money for the Honey Badger, this is the way to go. This is going to give you almost a similar shoot and experience as the Honey Badger. Also, if you're wanting to shoot your rifle suppressed, this is a great platform to suppress. Q has come out with several suppressors at this point. Make sure y'all just check it out. This video is not sponsored by Q, by the way. I'm just telling y'all how I feel about Q. And again, if you're trying to suppress a Q firearm, they have some of the best platforms to suppress that I've seen since shooting. And I have shot this suppressed before, but like I said, I decided to just let this gun be one of those guns I don't suppress, because I do like to hear the sound of like the loud gunshot, and this is one of my rifles that is not suppressed, so I'm going to keep it this way. And yeah, but anyway, you can suppress this and it's going to sound great. It's going to shoot great. It's going to be very accurate. And then lastly, if you're someone who is looking for a lightweight platform, like you're all things light, I don't want anything heavy, I don't want to carry anything heavy, I don't want to have to sling something on my chest and it weigh me down, Q's firearms are literally light. They're light, super easy to shoot, can handle it with one hand. I can just take off running right now with one hand and not feel fatigued. That's just how they make their stuff. So with all that being said, let's shoot some drills. All right, got my 20 round mag, but on my 20 round mag, I do have the boot by Die Free Co. So it gives me an extra 2 rounds. So I got 22 rounds in here, and we're gonna shoot this build drill 3 times. And hopefully we get everything in the A zone. So if you don't know what the bill drill is you start at 7 yards, you take 6 shots to the body of your target, and you're trying to make sure all 6 shots are in the A zone. So we're gonna try that today with the rifle. We're gonna start at low ready. Oh my gosh. That was only 5 shots, but I was not expecting that double tap. And if y'all see me shoot this gun, you know that this trigger, okay, that was only 5 shots. We got to go again. All right, 235. Everything is in the A. Let's go again. $195, and I have 2 out of the A zone. Now let's do it one more time. Oh, ran out of ammo. So that's 5 shots at 160. Looks like everything is in the A except for those 3, actually 4. All right, next drill is failure to stop, meaning I'm gonna take 2 shots to the body and 1 shot to the head. We're gonna do this 5 times. Another 22 rounds. All right, let's see. That was a little slow. They were all in the A. It's 213. Let's go again. Oh, that was in the neck. 2 shots to the body, 1 in the head, 231. Actually, it was 1 in the neck, so it's not even in the A. And I'm using USPSA targets, and I'm shooting at 7 yards. 188. 170. That shot was right there in the bottom of the cheekbone. In the A, that was 203. $167. Try to speed up the body shots as the body part of the target is a little bigger than the A, so you can kind of speed it up. $176. Let's see what I got left. Nothing. Got 1 shot left. All right, not too bad. All right, next drill, we are going to be at 7 yards again, and this time we're just transitioning from left target to right target, putting 2 shots to the body on both. We're gonna do it 5 times and see what the best time is. All of those are in the A, 268. Oops. C zone, 237. Golly, I keep hitting that C. 277. 212. We're still in the A. 216. See what we got left. Nothing. All right, last drill is a reloading drill. I'm gonna take 2 shots to the body, reload, take another 2 shots to the body. I actually never reloaded on my rifles, so we're gonna see how this is gonna go. All right, something to know, something to learn. First one was 964. Huh. All right, I'm learning some stuff. I'm learning some stuff. That one, by the way, was 874. Oop, had my mag backwards. 848. I'm learning, y'all. Why do I keep putting it in backwards? 717. I think that would have been a clean run had I didn't put my mag in backwards. So that's how I put it. Okay, let's try it again. I did it again. Okay, hold on. Oh, okay. Okay, it's the way I grab it. I grab it like this, which means it needs to go like that. I've been putting it in like this because I'm thinking I'm gonna grab it like this, and that's not it. Wait. Let's mimic real quick. So, boom, boom. Release the mag, grab. Yeah. How come I haven't been grabbing like that? Grab. Or was I grabbing like this? Okay, I feel like the appropriate way to grab is boom, boom, release the mag, grab. See, that's the problem. That's the problem. Okay, so boom, boom, release, grab. That's the way it's supposed to be. All right. All right, let's see if this time works. Better. 540. See, this is why you got to come out here and train. And this is why I'm showing y'all. I'm not even going to edit it out. I'm going to show y'all. All right, so based off the way I'm grabbing, when I have my loaded mag in my holster, not my holster, my mag pouch, my rounds need to be facing behind me. So the nose of my rounds need to be behind me. Because when I shoot, pow, pow, release the mag, I'm grabbing like this to insert. So that makes more sense. All right, I just gave y'all some nuggets that y'all can use next time you go to the range so you don't be messing up like me. Oh, grabbed the wrong one. See, okay. See, that time I grabbed like this. I went for my mag and I grabbed like this. So I think it depends on the way you are grabbing. And I got to get more consistent with the grab. Because that time I grabbed like this, but another time I grabbed like this. And I think that's the proper way to grab. Grab like this so you can have a firm push. See, me, that time I grabbed like this and I rotated my wrist. So when my ammo is pointed behind me, but because I grabbed like this, I rotated my wrist and now my ammo is still facing behind me. Whereas if I grab like this, Mm-hmm. Yep. We're gonna keep at it. I only had one round. A little slow. 601. Now, I don't know if y'all can tell, but when I reload that second mag, when I insert that second mag, I am dropping my bolt with this bad lever, which is right here. That way, when I insert the mag, I don't have to use my thumb on this side to drop the bolt. Now, it could be an all-in-one motion, but I just prefer as soon as I drop to get this hand as quickly in its position, drop with the index finger, and then shoot. All right, let's end this one on a good note. On the last 4 rounds, make sure I got one in the chamber. Yep. All right. .501. Now, that last shot is up there in the neck, but I felt like that was good. I'm going to work some more on that because I never knew. Like I said, this is my first time reloading with my rifle ever. I don't really reload with my rifles, but I know I need to because in the event I have to, I need to know what to do. I need to know how my mag needs to be placed, everything. So I'm going to work on that some more. Let me give y'all a mag dump and then we're going to get out of here. All right, y'all. Here goes the mag dump. Watch your face. Ready? My camera was shaking. All right, y'all. This is, I'm sweating like nobody's business. This is the Sugar Weasel by Q. Love the Sugar Weasel. I think it's an all-around platform. I think it's a do-all pistol. I think it's a do-all rifle. If you're looking for something to hunt with, I don't know if this is a good hunting gun, but you're looking for a range gun, an all-purpose gun, a home defense gun, a truck gun, this is a good option. Not gonna lie, this is a good option. I love the way it shoots. I love the easy platform. I love how lightweight it is. And it's chambered in a more popular round, which is at 223.556. So y'all let me know. Y'all got a Sugar Weasel? I know some of y'all out there got honey badgers. Let me know if you got a honey badger too. Or just let me know if you got any of the Q products and why. And then if you don't have a Q product, then why don't you have a Q product? I think the most common reason is gonna be the price. But just let me know anyway, y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, like, comment, and share the content. Follow me on Instagram and on Facebook. For all of you who are like, I don't do Instagram, I don't do Twitter, but I do Facebook. Y'all go follow me on Facebook. The content y'all see on my Instagram is similar to the content you're gonna see on my Facebook. And until next time, guys, stay armed, stay safe, and stay vigilant. Peace.